This is Travis Single with Shell Shock MMA. We're here at the Team Wildman Gym in Denver, Colorado, and I'm joined by none other than the current RFA flyweight champion, Matt Manzanares. How you doing, bud?
What's up, man? I'm doing great.
Good, good. Now we're about a week out. He's going to be fighting next Friday night, defending the belt against Alexandre Pantoja. And tell us a little bit. It's a little bit last minute opponent change, but tell us a little bit about your opponent.
He's a very tough Brazilian, very good record. I know he's coming to take my belt, and I can't let that happen. I know he's going to be real aggressive, real strong, but I think I got the perfect game plan to knock him out.
That's good. Now it looks like that he's the Shooto fighter over in Brazil. Do you know a little bit about him? Have you been able to study a lot of tape? Because looking at him before, it seems like he has a lot of footage of his last couple of fights. So.
Yeah, he does. We've studied some tape on him, and kind of figured out his style and everything like that. But I don't think anything that he has for me is going to be something new. I think that our game plan is going to work out perfectly, and I'm going to be able to just pick him apart.
Now, how's it been being RFA champ? Have you got a little bit of more notice, or you have to do a little extra stuff that you're kind of not used to?
It just comes with the territory, I guess. I don't mind being the champ, and I just want to be the best in the world. So, with that being said, you're gonna get that exposure and stuff like that, which is great. So, I'm just taking it all in stride. Yeah.
Now, as far as fighting down in Albuquerque next Friday, you kind of got an advantage in him where he's kind of getting into the U.S. just now, and now you're at 5280 right here in Denver. Obviously, Albuquerque has the highest elevation in the capitals in the U.S. Do you kind of look at it as an advantage, especially for being 125? You guys go flying around no matter what, but you have to have an advantage with the elevation.
There might be a slight advantage. We've been training at around 8,500 feet.
Yeah.
Going up to the mountains and training here in Colorado, which is a mile high. But I don't think
we'll see what happens next Friday.
I don't think he's gonna be able to put up. Yeah.
Now, as far as your opponent, he's coming into Brazil to kind of take not only your belt, but he's definitely has a 14-2 record, and he's looking to get into the UFC just as you are. Do you really think of UFC in the background, or is it just pretty much defend the title and then see where things go from there?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just looking forward to fighting this next Friday and beating him, and then everything will work itself out after that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people know you, a lot of people don't, as far as being in Wyoming and also in Colorado. Tell us a little bit about how you began in mixed martial arts and just kind of your journey up to this point.
I began training mixed martial arts about 6 to 7 years ago. It was something that I loved to do, and something that I always, looked at as a hobby, kind of like in the beginning. But once I decided to, make the full jump to being a mixed martial artist, my family supported me 110%, and they've just pushed me and inspired me to become better every day.
Mm-hmm. Now, where did you kind of start off? Did you do like high school wrestling? Did you do like jiu-jitsu? Some guys have that kind of path. What did you take into it?
I followed my brother to the gym when I was 8 years old, and he started boxing, so I just followed him, started boxing, had a pretty good amateur career, and fought all the way till I was about 16, 17 years old. Kind of fell off a little bit, started doing my own thing, and then once I turned about 22, I started looking at getting back into training and reestablishing myself.
Yeah. Now, as far as your career on there, is there kind of a clear path that you would like to do with the belt, or is there just kind of a process of kind of let's see, I'm trying to think of the damn question. We'll edit that out. What's another good question? Let's go with. Just trying to think of another good question. Let's go. Start out. Okay. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Okay, still rolling. We'll just wrap it up. I'll ask you for your sponsors and stuff. So.
Yeah, no problem.
And with your sponsors coming up, who's some of the family members and stuff you like to thank? Do you have a lot of guys coming down, a lot of family members traveling from Denver to, or even Wyoming to Albuquerque coming up?
Yeah, I know a lot of my teammates are going to be coming down and supporting me, which I'm very thankful for. My family's going to be making the trip down all the way from Wyoming. I got a little bit of family in Albuquerque too, which is going to be nice. So I'll have a little bit of the hometown support there.
Yeah.
But as far as my sponsors, I'd like to thank Safe Auto, Gamma Labs, New Breed Nutrition, Laramie County Chiropractic, Brawling Combat Gear, Cauliflower Culture, let's see, Jackson Sports Bar and Grill, D4N Performance USA, and let me think, I don't want to leave anyone
You're
out.
fine.
So,
That's why we could edit it.
yeah. Brawling Combat Gear, the Tribe Zoo Tattoo, and On It Supplements.
Now, obviously, you being here, you're having to take time away. It just was your birthday just last week. As far as family that you had to kind of leave and just be able to prepare and stuff like that, who's some of the family members you like to thank for kind of missing you for the last couple of weeks?
First and foremost, my wife. I just want to thank her for all the support and all the love that she's given me and all the inspiration. She's been my rock. She's been taking care of the family while I'm gone and, taking care of the house and everything. So, her first and foremost, my parents who are super supportive, help out with the kids and everything. My kids, Aaron, Divya, and Avea, they're my heart and soul, and I just want to let them know that I'm here and I'm going to make them proud next week.
Perfect. Now, obviously, RFA 18 is going to be taking place down in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but you could watch it on Access TV at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have to check out this man, RFA flyweight champion Matt Manzanares. Thanks for the time, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.